Good morning, campers, and welcome back to Lotus Operations. And in today's video, we are out here in the middle of the mountains, and I'm going to teach you how you can catch either fish, crawfish, or for either food or fishing bait just by using a plastic bottle and some string. So let's begin. Okay, campers, welcome back to Lotus Operations, and today, like I mentioned, we are going to be teaching you how you can take a plastic bottle and invert it into a fish trap just by using a knife and some string. So let's begin. As you can see, we're over here by a waterway, and so let's say that you are stuck in the woods in a creek area and you're needing to either catch some fish for food, some crawfish for food, or crawfish for bait, or fish for bait. You can be able to use a plastic container to make a trap that you can leave behind in the water and then come back whenever you're ready to take and harvest your catch. What you're gonna first do is, one, take off any plastic that you don't need, because you don't need it on your thingamajig, on your trap. So then, once you do that, you're gonna take your bottle and you're literally just going to cut at the top section of the bottle, all the way around. Then you're going to flip the bottle inside out after you take off the lid, and you're going to put it inside out like this to where the fish can swim in but not out, and you're going to create 4 holes on the sides, and you're going to tie it with string. So you're going to get 4 holes here.
He doesn't know I'm filming.
Okay, do the filming again so it shows like each one.
3, 2, 1, cut. You're on.
And then as you do each hole, you're going to take and put the string through and then take and tie it off so you can have all 4 holes, all 4 sides secured so that the fish cannot escape and the lid does not just randomly fall off.
Quinde, your best friend.
And then we're going to do this one here. Then we're going to tie this one in over here.
Go.
Okay, so after you have this in, it's going to look somewhat like this. Of course, you can make it prettier, straighter with more strings if you want to, but all you're doing is wanting the fish or critters to come in, and then they get stuck inside here without escaping. So you do want to create a few holes in the back that will allow the water to help flow through. It all depends upon what it is, but usually, unless the fish are smaller than the holes, that they're usually not going to get out. It's up to you, but I would like to create a couple holes at the top at least so the water can flow through easily. Then you're going to take and, in reality I should do 8 strings, but we're going to see. Then you're going to weigh it down, put some food in there if you want to attract them faster, depends upon what you're doing, and then you set it in the string and you're good. Okay guys, so as I said, you want to put some weight on the bottom to help it be not flowing away as much. So I'm going to do some rocks on the bottom of it to help get it weighted down somewhat along with the water. So just pick rocks that will fit in there. You know, if they don't fit, well then, you know, that is what it is. It really doesn't matter what rocks, because you're just trying to get some weight in the bottom of your thing to help keep it down. And as you can see, I got it tied around for handle purposes. So now let's go put it in the water, and then we are going to come back an hour later and see what we capture. Now, when you're placing your bottle in the water, of course, you don't want it in a fast-flowing area because you don't want your bottle getting washed away unless you tie it down. But you also want to find where critters are at, so it'd be easier and faster to capture them. So let me see if I can find a good location. Okay, guys, welcome back. So we found ourselves a calm section of the river that we're going to be utilizing for this video. And something's wrong with Zaptron Studios over there. Yeah, he touched the algae. But we're going on this side of the water because the other sides are too rough, and I have a feeling it's going to push the bottle away. And I don't want that to happen. And I couldn't find any fish over there. But we're going to choose the calmer side, hoping that we have like little critters in here that we can do. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your bottled water in. You're going to actually weigh it down if you need to. You don't have to, but if you need to, I'm doing that to keep it as low to the ground as possible. Because inside here, they do have like little crawfish that runs around, but I haven't been able to see them. and we are going to just wait about a couple hours. Sorry about that. Had a stupid spam phone call come in and interrupt my video. But we're going to wait a couple of hours, and then we are going to see if we have anything caught. If not, we're going to add some ham and meat into there to see if we can draw in any more critters. So we'll come back in a couple of hours. Good morning, campers, and welcome back. And it is day 2 of this attempt to catch a fish using these traps. Now, if for some reason there is no fish in here, then I'm going to use this wiener here to help attract any animals inside the water that loves to eat meat. So, yeah, so let's go check our traps and see if we have anything or not, and we'll go from there. Okay, guys, as you can see, our plastic container is still here, so the rock kept it down good. Nothing shifted over the night. But let's see if there is anything in here or not.
There's nothing in there.
I don't know. I don't think there is, but we're going to see. Because it doesn't look like this is an active area. So as you can see in here, let's see here, and nope, just leaves though. It caught some leaves. But so what we're going to do is we're going to shred this hot dog, shove it in here, and then we are going to take this bait because I know there's like little crawfish in here, stuff like that, and we're going to hopefully attract them this way by doing this, putting the meat inside. And then if it doesn't work, then we know this area doesn't have any fish or anything like that. Okay, guys, as you can see, the bottle is back into its position where I'm going to attempt to catch some fish at, and as you can see, the hot dogs are inside. So hopefully the smell of the hot dogs will fumigate the water and attract any critters who would like to eat them, and maybe we'll catch something. So let's see. So campers, unfortunately, I was not able to catch any fish on my fish trap because apparently during the night of the second attempt of doing it, the freaking stream or somebody moved it and got rid of it of the position, and I could not find it. So I don't know actually if I caught any fish or not, but I do know that this trick works. So like I said, if you do the video exactly like I said, put some bait in it, find an area that has an active stream where you can see fish, and you make sure you secure it down so you don't lose it like I did, you will, whether it's within the day, whether it's a couple days, however long it takes, depends upon the fish, you will be able to catch yourself some food, and the larger the trap, the more you can catch. So hope you enjoyed the video. Lotus Operations out, and stay tuned for future videos.